Yeah, people, all this talk about Adam Levine, Adam Levine, Adam Levine. I don't understand what going on there. Let me check my mic right here. Let me check my mic. I wish mic a record right here. Recorder. Yeah. Mic Axe. Main screen, video capture, all that. Alright, so let me go up on this now. Let me add a second audio capture existing. Hello, or put it at that. Draw this under. And this is the mic for the headphone. Alright. Alright. I feel I hit that now. Alright, so anyone I don't know how work gonna work. Be it the mic for the headphone or the mic for, cause this are for this. But just I check on something cause I don't want it no record or it record and then it muffle and all over the place. But just want to ensure so the proper mics are there. Alright, so everything should be fine right now. Adam Levine, enough people don't know Adam Levine is a Jewish youth. Just by the last name you should know. Or by him first name, because who is Adam? Adam is a part of the Jewish story. Eve is also a name almost Jewish, you see what I'm saying? So, Adam, Eve, there you go. But what we are talking about is Adam being attacked by everybody right now for send a couple texts to other people. And people are come out of the woodwork. Women who the man trust or probably like or you don't know where a man. You see me I deal with? So him probably see a 1-2 girl and him say, hi, you look beautiful online, what's up? Everything okay? Yeah, look like your name is nice. And a little bit of time I tell girls them name nice, we probably get even when they work with Amazon, we tell all woman, wow, that name is lovely. I name my daughter your name, you see what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. So nothing wrong with that. If the man send a couple, enough people are see it, and they make a big fuss over it. They make a huge fuss over a man complimenting other women. That's not right, bro. What am I trying to ruin the man marriage? What is going on with this? It not call for. And every blogger come online and a cuss the man like say, nothing wrong with that. You know what phone man I do? Phone man could have the worst things. Adam deny cheating on pregnant wife. All them foolishness there. She knew what she was doing having an affair with her married. Yeah, this is a good look. Because she wrong. Only just a blame the man. Like say Ray. The woman forget blame to be a home wrecker and all them something there. If it is so. This girl here is just cruel, man. Cruel. And them a try bring down Adam. The man is a man, bro. The man is a man. Wife the man. Woman never tell a man. Yo, I don't even know what to say right now, but it just look away, bro. Them a try style the man here. The man have a good family image going on. Being a good man, being a good husband, this and that. And this girl just a try. Yo, me I tell you, it rough, you know, bro. It rough. Adam, watch yourself, bro. Love you to death, bro. Cause you do some very wholesome music. You see me? And we have to respect that, you see what I'm saying? So from a fellow artist to another artist, me have to say, a life. I saw life go. You get what I'm saying? I just life. You get what me I deal with? But this girl is just very bad, bro. She's very bad and it's just not nice what she's doing. You get what I'm saying? Just not nice because she's ruining and then she herself she do it because she care about the family. If you care about the man family, you wouldn't come out and expose the man and try to ruin the man marriage. If you care about the man, wife and kids and family where him have and the man reputation, he wouldn't be coming out talking and accusing him of having, not right. It's not right. It just not right. It just not right. Adam spent many years change up him image and the man thing I go on right now, bro. Him probably one of the most streamed artists online. You get what I'm saying? Him have a whole lot of numbers. Just girl like you and them thing there. I do billion what have views that probably reach 3 billion views right now. You see me? Memories and all them tune there. You see me? I love that girl you go on. You see the 3.3 billion views 4 years ago. One of my favorite song. One of my very, very favorite song. I get what I'm saying. One of everybody's favorite song. So bad people are trying to ruin the man reputation, bro. You see how them people are just can come out of the woodwork. Adam, big up yourself, my G. And you hope your wife do hope your wife be a Bill Cosby boy here. A Bill Cosby wife. Cause so the media did not try to separate Bill Cosby wife. How could you stay with him after all? The woman just smile and hold her red eye. And walk going to the jail or walk going to the courthouse. I saw these people ever try mash up families and then them talk about them care for the family. So your family must abandon you in hard times. Camille, me I tell you, say you deserve everything. That some want a woman check for me, bro. You know me I did, and then the woman look good. Real royal woman. Look on the woman. You see me? Enough black people against Cosby and attack all type of foolishness about the man when them don't know nothing about the man. You see me, David? Them don't know a thing about the man. That's why the media should be held accountable. Because the media will tell you one bag, you know, so the media is like the branch of government that is never held accountable for anything them do. A whole heap of things go on we're wrong in the media, you know. A whole heap of news the media report. And when you check it out after a time, it wrong. You get what I'm saying? But the media don't face no backlash. Because a whole heap of people get accused by the media of such and such, or they with them say allegedly and all them thing there. And then after court case come out, man found innocent. And the media be like, them just back off. Them just say, oh, sorry about that one. And them just go into the darkness and then them come back out and report on them next story. You see me, after them have beat it in a people's head, said this wrong, this wrong, this wrong. He's guilty, he's guilty, he's guilty. When he's found not guilty now, no repercussions. I would advise people for go against the media for all them wrong things. See all me, you know. You see all me, we are go on them way, you know. Wow, I tell them you have to watch it, you know. You have to watch it, bro, because trust me. Only if a little scheming go on right now, you get what me I deal with. But you don't know. Whatever me comes, you get what I'm saying? We prepare for whatever. How are this? Camille scene where walking without, look on all them foolishness, yeah. Look at TMZ I try report right there, so now. So the man wife, just should the man wife probably take her for a wedding ring. You see all them foolishness here? The great Bill Cosby, bro. The great Bill Cosby. Yeah, me nah switch pan the man. When they talk all type of thing, want black people separate from them people. And black people like some stupids love take part in the bashment of our own, not realizing that you yourself is black. You have a brother that is black. You have a child that is black. But you love take part in the lynching of another black man. For what? For what? It fun? It fun, it nice. See another brother go through hell. That please you. Wow, I don't know what I'm to star. Really don't know what happened to us, but I saw you guys, me, you can't even say a thing, bro. You have to just chill and just chill and just chill. You get what I'm saying? You can't even make nothing really dry out and rare because see him R. Kelly. We know R. Me not say me know R. Kelly this and me know a man guilty, but bro, come on, man. How most people, especially black people, the man who and black brother, when they might make all fun and a laugh and a jeering the man and doing all them, that, yo, that no call for, bro. That no call for. You know, accuse the man before the man even get sink. And then when him get sink, see how the media rile you know up. The media rile you guys up. So that's when you go saba man accuse the man of all type of thing. You see me? And then when the man found guilty now, it's like when they ever see say yo the media try get the man guilty in the court of public opinion. The media actually make una convict the man in our mind say him guilty before the man even guilty. So whether I go to the judge now, whether I go to the jury, what happen? The jury them are gonna play along because them are gonna say, well, all when the evidence not really look solid, them are gonna say, well, there's a lot of people out there me here why you go to jail, so me I go just guilty plea. You get what I'm saying? And this is how them always do it. Majority of the I don't notice that most of the black celebrity them thing happen to, you know. Most of the black celebrity them cast an image in the mind of the public. Say such and such and such. You get what I'm saying? So when the final gavel gets slammed or the jury them read out them verdict or what have you, it is very easy. You don't get programmed for know say well this will be the outcome. Him guilty, him guilty. So I just the judge now for sentence him. That's all. The media done convict him in your mind already. You see me? Yo, we need to change up a thing, bro. We need to understand what is going on and then everybody come talk about them kill we because we're black. Or the police antagonize we because we're black. And yet you see him one. I do all type of thing to your own black brothers. You see him and do all type of thing. And then you wonder why the police them so confident killing us all. Mama they are Egypt rotted. Mama they are Egypt. Bag of love lady. Alright, that lady there Egypt, bag of love is a woman them always follow. Nice little Indian lady. So white people them a walk about in our temple. You know how them have it say them build all them temple in Egypt rotted. Oh God man. No. The same thing when me I talk about yesterday, oh Paris. Paris is a you have one garden in Paris. Where is a direct replica of that which is in wait name here. In France or Egypt. No, Egypt, the exact garden. Luxor, Paris. Just type that in. Luxor, Paris. I saw them always do still. Cause even the thing with them wait name here. This is the obelisk. The Luxor obelisk. So the French them take the obelisk here out of Egypt and them carry it to Paris and them put it there. Because Paris, people, is a direct replica of Egypt, majority of the thing them are there Paris, in France. It's like it's like the man them duplicate Egypt, bro. That's why enough people is have to believe say, or even me is have to believe say, Paris just mean country of ISIS. You get what I'm saying? Paris just mean country of ISIS, and if you don't know who got ISIS is the Greek name for the goddess Aset. You get what I'm saying? So Paris is the country of ISIS. I don't know, Isis was the great goddess in Egypt or Kemet. So really fascinated with it why Paris is also called the country of love or the city of love, or you see me? Because Isis is the personification of love and wisdom. And Paris, being the French, they are very sophisticated people. French has always been associated with the Merovingian. If you watch Matrix and you find out the man will have the key maker in a Matrix, the Merovingian, you notice what language is him favorite language? Him say him love the French language. Him love the French lifestyle because the French has always been associated with refinement and class. You see me? So they are at the peak of civility in Europe. The French has always been that type of people where them have a certain type of, watch me type in country of ISIS and watch I be ISIS. You see now the terrorist group named ISIS I come take over the search result on Google for the goddess Isis. You see what these guys mask or things? When you type in the goddess, when you type in Isis, look what come up. Be a terrorist, man. Pure terrorist. The group, watch ya. Who wants to see them Muslim man at them foolishness? I don't want to see where them are going with, bro. At this, I want to see. And even when you find the image of Isis, Rihanna have a tattoo right beneath her breast there, so. You see me? She say it is in honor of her grandmother who drop out. You see me? A couple girls me say do it well. Put the tattoo out. But them still don't even know where Isis come from. Enough of these girls just get the tattoo. Them seem like me follow a girl. Go do one tattoo in her chest. Girl honey. My follow her go do one tattoo right between her breasts right there, so she put one cross. And she tell me say a shensi she see with it. So me I say, honey, really you just Tracy Shensi I do one little full tattoo, put one cross between her breasts right there, so you are gonna run go put tattoo, and she I say, yeah, it look good and she like it and rare, and me I say, John no star. It nah no connection to you, but you gonna do it. A son of girl get tattooed, something permanent as a tattoo, just because you see another person do it, you do it. But you don't have to ask if Rihanna know exactly what she do. Because Rihanna is a celebrity. Rihanna probably read a whole heap of things. Rihanna probably didn't have some meetings and some rituals where the goddess was summoned there. You may never know. But this is the goddess Isis, which was a black woman. You see me? I don't want nobody feel no way. It was a black woman. I mean, they have not for ask about that because they have not debate about that. They have not no argument with nobody about that. Isis, the personification of love and wisdom. You don't have to ask her race. You don't have to ask her race. But when you check it out, you have these artists, these white artists, where from them look at them, they run computers, so them know how to deal with computers. Them have access to technology where we don't have access to and all them. So you get to find out so them do a whole heap of these drawings and all them something there. So when you type in thing, you go find for them pictures and illustrations of the goddess in like for them thing. But from I was a youth, from I was like 16-year-old, I had this. Let me show you this. I don't know if I show it, but I show it to you guys. You get what I'm saying? This is something I always have. Normally it hang up, but through my build the boot right there, it not hang up anymore. It can't hang up. Probably gonna put it there so cause normally they wish for one Selassie thing there. You get what I'm saying? You see this? Very, very powerful stuff. Very, very powerful symbol. Because the Egyptian pharaohs and the priesthood of Ethiopia, the priesthood of Ethiopia, yeah. Because it was the Ethiopian priesthood that backed the pharaoh. You can't have a king without the holiness behind it. So the pharaohs were actually, I'm not gonna say pawns, but the pharaohs were guided under the tutelage of the priesthood of Ethiopia. Ethiopia has always been a holy place where mostly priesthood and holiness, and them don't really deal with kings like that. You see me I did that mostly holiness them go with. And Egypt with the pharaoh of them really teach the pharaoh them what is what. Because behind every king there's a church, you know, people. I don't really want to call it a church because church is a bad word, but somebody will preserve and somebody will, you see me, give spiritual guidance to the king. You get what I did and the entire family and all that. So Ethiopia was that for the pharaohs of Egypt. You get what I deal with? So what them say is everybody that have a copy of the Duat. You see me, feel me for type up this and show it on the screen. I'm always have it, you see me? Like them I say, yo, he who has a copy of the Duat. The Duat copy. Duat copy. Protection. Just a type in some keyword. You get what I deal with, car? I don't know where I go really. This I find dust and all type of foolishness. You see me type dust up there, so. Chemetic. Duat. You see me? So the copy of the Duat, like they must say, yo, the purpose of the Duat. You get what I'm saying? The Duat. I have it, you know, but I can't bother go look for it right now in my phone. I have the exact quotations. You get what I'm saying? Like they must say, yo, anybody will have a copy of the Duat, it shall act as a protector for him both in this life and every life. You get what I'm saying? And I go around so far. A bag of wisdom. You get what I'm saying? And the Duat is actually based on the most studied section of the sky you will ever find. Because the Duat is actually a representation of the Orion constellation. Not just the Orion constellation, but also the Milky Way. Because if many of you don't know, the Milky Way galaxy, or the Milky Way group of stars, or the thing that is classed as the Milky Way, it lies right in front of the constellation of Orion. That's very profound to know. Alright, see it here, I'm going to find the quote after all. You get what I'm saying? Whoever shall make a copy of the Duat, and shall know it upon earth, it shall act as a magical protector for him both in heaven and in earth, unfailingly, regularly, and eternally. You get what I'm saying? So it's a protection thing, I see it here. It did that all along, but I just want the quotation. You get what I'm saying? I'm going to read it one more time. The Duat Whoever shall make a copy of the duat, and shall know it upon earth, it shall act as a magical protector for him, both in heaven and in earth, unfailingly, regularly, and eternally. So I never know cross we really have as the protector symbol. It was the duat. So if you know it and know what it stands for, it shall protect you unfailingly, regularly, and eternally. And as I was saying, the duat is a representation of the Orion constellation. The Greeks call it Orion, or the Romans call it Orion, because they mix up. The Roman conquer the Greeks and take all of them knowledge. And then the Roman them go civilize places in Europe. You see me? So as for them constellation is this, which is a man with a sword and a shield. I don't know, it's all about that for them. Most of the Europeans are like, you know, cause all for them thing this is like conquest. For them thing they really deal with, that's why them have conquerors. Them hardly have emperors. You hardly see emperors in a for them thing. And mostly China you go see emperors and empires. They are mostly conquerors. That's all them really care about. Conquest. And overthrowing and taking away other people and them things. So this is their version, one of the earliest form of their version of the Orion constellation. You get what I'm saying? If you check it out, it's a man, it's a white brother, almost like a caveman type thing. And in fact, it's a caveman. Because when you look at it, what does he has in his hand right here? He has a club. And now you know where you get the word club from. Ashrak when you point it out from your youth. You go to the club to hit on the girls. And this is how the cavemen used to run them thing. They just slap a girl over her head, pop, and draw her to him cave. And have him way with her. You see me I did? So them used to do it. You see me I did? So for them version of the most sacred section of the sky, here we have a caveman. I must say him name, I don't remember what him name, Orion. A nice story how him came to be in for them thing too, you know. It was a brother when him never have no youth. And it's like the god them, the god there. Like the three gods them are what, the three brother them. Zeus, Poseidon, and I believe, with the other one name, Pluto. The three of them are walk in a human flesh. And this man never knows that them was gods. I say you get the thing about angels unaware and you must take care of people you don't know because they may be, you see me? They may be angels and you don't know. So this man never have no youth. Was a very kind-hearted man though, and him let them in a place. And him put them up for the night. And upon them we are leaving now, them say, how can we thank you for the courtesy and the kindness that you have shown us all this night and rain? And him say, well, we just want a youth, you see me? And them say, alright, we are make you have a youth. And them remember what them do, they must get one cow hide or lion hide or something from something. And all of them piss on it. They urinated on it. Three of them urinated on the lion hide or way to a name. And then out of the ground sprung Orion. So Orion is synonymous with urine. If you look at the word itself, urine, Orion, don't watch the arrangement of the letters. Don't watch that. Especially the vowels. Because vowels are easily replaced. But when you see, you replace the O with a U, the R, I there, you change around the N and the, you see it? And you get, you see it? But Orion for us wasn't nothing like that. Orion for us actually represented so much. I don't even know where to start. Explaining this thing right now would have take like hours I mean literally mean hours. That's why I tell you say it is the most studied section of the sky ever. Just this little area right below him tree. Because this, if many don't know, this is where we built the three pyramids from, This is where the three pyramids in Egypt aligned. You see, me know enough and I probably know it already, but I have to just put it there. For just put it out. The three pyramids of Giza. You see me? The three pyramids of Giza. It is these three stars that are within the Orion's belt. That's what we call them. The Orion's belt. So these three pyramids here, they're aligned. And may I tell you, I don't even know if I start talk about this. I would have to start and then I have to come back for the next whole week and talk about it. Because this opens so much information, just understanding the importance of these three stars. And trust me, I don't know who can talk to you after you understand that. Just these three stars. Look on the pyramids. Look at the ingenuity. Look at the manpower. Look at the time, effort, and focus that went into building the three pyramids of Giza. Why did the ancients exhaust so much resources, so much time, so much effort, so much focus into building these three stars, these three pyramids? Why was it so important for them to put so much effort into the location of the three stars? See it here? Enough thing about it. Watch out now. Company will be utilizing the best prop as registered. Mad, I like this. So me get the permit, bro. You hear that? Jamaica government what, man. Alright, me get the permit so me can go to BAM now. People, if you don't know, probably don't see that on my screen, car. The appear bad no blow. It bad your hell. You see me? Hold on, let me see it right there, so. Why don't I show my screen? No, me can't go down my private inbox. No. Good thing I take long for load. I'm not going down my private inbox and show them my business. But here people, Jamaica go on. Right it, I go right on it after my seminar go there. Now you can pause the video and scan out which email I have and which who send me what. Suppose me have one bag of porn people that send me email. Ah boy, alright. X that off. Later I check that after I done talk. But here we are talking about Orion, the three stars and the alignment. From this people, you get actually everything there is to know. I'm going to start talking about it. I'm going to just blap it out there. I'm going to just fling it out there. This is where you get the three wise men that followed Jesus upon his birth. And these three stars actually played a huge part in the birth of Christ, in the life of Christ, and in also the death of Christ. Because this is also where you get the three man them on the cross. Jesus in the center being the great pyramid, the thief over here so, the other party over here so. And this is where you get all of that. And if you check out many cartoons, especially the one them from 1980s, 1970s, them cartoons there, you find out say all of them have something to do with the three stars. The important thing to understand the mystery of the three stars though, Ashra Kwesi, love you to death bro, big up yourself my Ella, is the fact that two of the stars are in alignment and one is off alignment. And Ashra Kwesi being a Mason, because Ashra Kwesi's mother was a Eastern star. So his mother was a woman within a secret society. I believe his father was also in a secret society. Him is also a part of secret society. So these guys have access to books and libraries that the public will never ever see in a lifetime. But Ashra Kwesi actually came out and was actually talking the secrets when them always talk about secrets. I'm going to do an entire lecture about that too. Because when them talk about secrets, it happens to you every day. But I'm not going to get into that now. You get what I'm saying? I'm not going to get into that now. Because too much info will just confuse everybody, even me and myself, where I try talk. So the three star them of Orion, what we call Alnatek, Alnalam, and Menteka. Or this is Alnatek, Alnalam, and Menteka. So that's the name that we have for no. I don't feel like our name that. I don't feel like our name that. That are the Jewish, that are the Greek name. Alnatek, Alnalam, and Menteka. You see, I don't know our name for the pyramid. Say Irakuti. Something like so. Irakuti, Menkure. I have the name them right down though, definitely. Because Asha Kwesi brought me into this. 2007, me I go high school, me I burn a bag of weed, and I couldn't bother with the Jesus thing. And I asked Jaffa just show me the right thing, they make me know the gods. This was my exact prayer, bro. This was my exact meditation request. I want to know the gods that my ancestors worshipped before slavery. That was my exact thing. I remember 2006, 2007, me used to devote it, bro. If you look behind right there, so you find out that me have the time then for prayer chorus, Thanks, I give you thanks, creating me a clean. All of them something they write on the door, behind right there, so. You see me? You alone are my strength, my feet. You see me? I write all the title of them prayer choruses so I can easily remember them. You hear that? So I was a Jesus man to the core. I was a Jesus person. Lone Jesus. But when I burn my weed and especially when my teacher them start teach about history and slavery and the Europeans and all the white man them. I don't know how enough people are really detached and come to them senses, but I was one where would be like, with them something, I them think I really go on slavery and cause me never know about slavery and rain. Remember me a little boy in a grade 7, I never know nothing about nothing. I just know say white man, them rich and them run the world and black people. When I never even did care about the race. I did just know say red and yellow, black and white, all are precious in his sight. Jesus of the little children of the world. So me never have nothing feel like pinpoint will tell me say rare white man used to slave. So when me start learn about them something, because history was fascinating when my teacher started teaching. I learn about the Arawak, we learn about the Taínos, we learn about the Caribs, the Mayans, and all them something. I was fascinated. Because we are learning about them something there. Boops, the white man dropping at the picture. Him kill off the Taino them, work out the Arawak them. Me I say, I saw the white man used to go on. Never reach black people history yet, Because them think they are going to come to, because when them enslave the Taino them and the Arawak them, and them couldn't endure the agony of slavery and them kill them off, walk them to death. I saw black people history start now. So when my teacher start teach about black people history, how they imported the first set of slaves from Africa, and me I say, you see me I did at them time, me start look for my thing now, because not that was most complex, not that most comfortable learning how the white man deal with the Taínos or the Arawak or this or that. Me never comfortable I learn about it. Now go around. But did fascinated about the Mayans though. Because she tell me say the Mayan them were very good at numbers. The Mayan them were very good at numbers and astronomy. The white man have to write that down in his history. Him couldn't deny that. Him couldn't deny the fact about the Mayans. But who taught the Mayans? This is where me get to learn now when me get older and start learn the real thing them. But we're not going to get into that. We're not going to get into that now. Them couldn't hide the fact that the Mayans were very, very capable, very astute students of the universe. You get what I'm saying? So, them couldn't hide that. But that. So get into that. So talk about that probably at another time. The Mayans good. Them kill off the Arawak, them war with them put poison in the towel and give the people them for poison off themselves with all type of disease. Me I learn say, hold on, the white man is like, the white man come like loose, him come like low key. Him come like Loki in the Norse mythology, because so Loki mischievous and deadly. You see me? So the white man kill all the people them. You see me? Take all the people them who used to cook in a glass. Because the Arawak them and them people they used to cook in a pottery. You see me? So them used to cook in a glass and them used to cook in a iron and them something there. You see me? No, them never used to cook in a iron. They used to cook in a glass. The white man take away them thing and give them iron this and take away. You see me? Be unhealthy things the white man do for the people them. Who him not grab and carry go in a slavery. The India, because I don't know the Indian girl them are go pretty and nice, and you don't know the white man them just grab them off them way with the woman them and do all type of thing. Somebody disgusted about that. But when it comes to slavery now and we are learn about the Middle Passage and learn about all them something there, how them chain way up and put this round way head and do all them type of something there. I began to look upon thing and I say, all me, I go home every night but me I pray to Jesus and I put towel over my head. And them thing there and I go down on knees and I pray and I pray and I this and I that. And them boy they them thing to my people them. You see me I did so I start look upon things now differently. You get what me I deal with? Yeah, me start look upon things differently and from there so I start ask the most I say, yo, I can't go on like this. I can't even go devotion, go sing in a crowd with them youth that were not no sense. Youth will learn say the white man do all them type of things to them ancestors and them still bow them head in prayer to Jesus and them thing them. No. Rather just skull devotion. After that, I start arrive at school late every fucking day. I don't go devotion again. Brother keep back and bun some weed with my friend them and ask the most I say, yo, tell me the gods of my ancestors used to worship. I need to know the gods. I need to know the name of the gods of my ancestors used to worship. Because I can't worship no white man again. You see me I deal it. And so it was done. I get the names of the gods and the goddesses. Learn about them and I got good info. Very good info. I now go around learning about my history. It never start with no Yahawashire. None of them type of something they will never know. I learn about my history accurately. Thanks to the Most High, I never start out. I learn about Yahweh. I never start out. I learn about some little feeble type thing. I learn. I not disgrace nobody religion, but I just say, I learn about the solidness of my people the right way, and I get the teachings in the right format and the right structure. It was haphazard at times, but Ashra Kause and them brother there, them man they align it perfectly in palatable, digestible format, very easily understood, and for that, I couldn't ask for anything more. Because we get the history of religion, what our ancestors did have. We get the history of Freemasonry, what our ancestors did have. We get the history of us, civilization and how we spread the word. And so I get the history of my people in the right way. I never learn about Yahweh today, and then we go learn about Jehovah, then we go learn, I flip all over the place. I get it in the right format, the right way, it's like it's a syllabus. Because if you learn in any subject, people, you have to learn about the basics at first, then you learn about the more amateur type things, then you learn about the more professional, and then you learn about the pro, you see it, and then you go, me get everything in the right order. So till me start doing my own research, and me now go around, my research was all over the place. Because me was a man who want to learn about the powers of the human body at once, and then my mind will tell me, say, yo, I want to learn about the Greek letters them. And then me tell me, say, I want to learn about the Hebrew letter them. And then me tell me, say, I want to learn about this, I want to learn about 9/11, I want to learn about this and that, and then my research just start all over the place. But I don't really all over the place, I just the connectedness of knowledge. You see it, I just so knowledge is grand. Because back then there wasn't any separation of subjects. There wasn't any subjects, there was just one knowledge. And that is it. You learn about chemistry, you learn about physics, you learn about biology. It wasn't separated. It was just one. Mathematics wasn't separate from biology. Biology wasn't separated from astronomy. Astronomy wasn't separated. Nothing wasn't separate. Everything was just one grand knowing. Everything was all about knowing, and that is it. Alright, so what may I say is everything is connected to this right here. It is the most studied section of the sky for obvious reasons. The ingenuity that went into the construction of the pyramids, laying the foundations of the pyramid, was a feat within itself. And if you look behind right here, this is the Milky Way. We are in the Milky Way, but this is like where them use a pinpoint, say, yeah, we are home. You see me? It's like your yard, but you have your yard gate out front. And you say, alright, and so we're in the Milky Way, but this is the Milky Way. More people are confusing themselves, you see it? How many people are going to say, so if we're in the Milky Way, oh, this is to be the Milky Way. Alright, let's put it, say this is the gateway to the Milky Way. This is where we identify that we are in the Milky Way. You see, so this is like the gate. This is like a yard gate. We are in the galaxy. You see it? But the three pyramids, as well, may I say, the immense. Because I don't know if you ever look on the pyramid with a person beside it, you know, or even a group of people beside it, you know. These things are massive, you know. Look at these. This is probably the smallest of the pyramid. This is Mekura or Menkura. This is the smallest pyramid. And look upon it compared to the man them upon the camel. You ever see a camel yet? Look on the small satellite pyramids them beside it. Because them three satellite pyramids here beside the pyramids. Look at them compare to the camel. Even them here which is way smaller. Make the camel them look away. All this look away too, you know. Person who shot that picture here know the thing them, you know. You see, so the three, two in alignment, one out of alignment. You see, very important. If you don't understand anything about anything today, understand two in alignment, one out of alignment. Two in alignment, one slightly out of alignment. Me can't repeat that too much. This is the key to understanding the mysteries of everything. Two in alignment, one out of alignment. Two in alignment, one out of alignment. Understand that and trust me, you're going to pull gateways in your mind. Because you know this already. You know this already. You know it already. As what I say is, them call it Orion the Hunter. Because I don't know if them thing is all about hunting and conquering and all them something there. Being a hunter is not bad. And even the movie when you 10,000 BC, I go type up that word there and make on look upon it. 10,000 BC. I don't know if I get this way yet, but I go put it out. You see me? The movie when you 10,000 BC. What do you see right here? How many people can decode this movie right here? Many people can't. Many people will not be able to decode this movie, but it is within the name. The name itself holds a massive amount of information. 10,000 BC, three pyramids, the three stars them align. Can any of you see what I'm seeing? Or the nago can't see it yet. The movie I get horrible rating though you hell. Watch it. 9% on Rotten Tomato. 5.1 on IMDb. Why them treat the movie as a good movie? Very, very nice movie. Because when I watch it for the first time and the man slapped the woman because the youth, you know, the youth were young. The youth were young. The hunter youth. We go hunt the buffalo them or the sitting there them. Him did get one scare when him little. And the scare when him little was what? What was the scare when him little? What scar did the youth get when him little? May I show you how important is the constellation of Orion to Hollywood and to everyone in the world. Me a talk right now, me don't even know what me a talk say, bro. What was the scar that the girl, the youth have? The hunter youth, him had a scar when he was little. Because if you be a hunter, You have to go fight and you have to do one bag of thing for join the league. See it and look him look like a Rastafarian. Him ear look long and curly and red. You see me? But what scar did he have? What was the scar that him get when him young? Him get one scar in the shape of the constellation of Orion. You get what I'm saying? I tell you, say that movie here is connected to the constellation of Orion, you know. Constellation. In fact, you know, me if you call it Orion, if you call it by our ancient name. Our name that we give to this constellation is not Orion the Hunter. It is actually Asar Neb Sahu. And Asar Neb Sahu actually means Asar, Lord of Orion. You see me I deal with it? Or Asar, Lord of the Spirit, or Asar, Son of who? You get what I'm saying? That is our name of it. Asar Neb Sahu. You see the word Lord? I did do a ratted lecture on that, bro, but I can't get into that now. I just want to keep on running up people because I have everything, you know, bro. I not say I have everything, but I have enough. I got enough. As I have shown you, I just pull up a movie here. Because I remember say 10,000 BC is also BS. This is what I have shown the people. The three O them. The three O's represent the three stars of Orion. The three pyramids of Giza. The three wise men that followed the birth of Christ. And this also play a major part in it. But I don't feel if I give that out right now because I don't really understand that part there yet. The three, I go try. I go talk about it and then go back to it later. So the three stars, which is the 10,000, because you don't know 10,000 1, 0, comma, important, and then 3-0 following. The 3-0 actually means the three stars of Orion. Let me zoom it up for all those who can see. You get what I'm saying? So the 3-0 means the three stars of Orion. This is what the 3-0 represent. I go and teach you some sickness, see? You see all the Matrix, wait till me reach that movie there. I go show you. Because many of you don't know, the Matrix predicted 9/11. And this is a representation of 9/11 again. A 3 tower fall upon 9/11. And there's 2 tower. And there's a twin tower fall. You had building 7 that fell on 9/11. Nobody don't even understand that. But wait till we meet the Matrix. I'm going to explain that very, very soon. Maybe if you do it from September 11, but and one bag of something go on, you see me? I never get the camera yet. And them something there. So I just kick it off. I just start. But I could talk about 10,000 BC. Because them say BC mean before Christ. And so them who them have a run things 10,000 BC before Christ? The white man here. The white caveman here. Him a run things. He was the great hunter and red. There wasn't no black people at no great heights of civilization 10,000 BC. We did still live ragtag and we did still live suffering. And in that movie here, them actually show the pyramids being built and them show it as being built by slaves. The movie here is one of the most important movies to understand black people history. Because in the very movie, they actually show the pyramids being built. And you don't know Hollywood. Hollywood have one bag of man. Because the man actually, the youth here, you know, him grew up as a hunter. I'm going to tell you to watch that movie here again. But try watch it from a black people perspective. Try watch it from Hollywood trying to corrupt our history. Don't watch it like a regular movie. Watch it as propaganda. To make it look as though black people, while building this, a slave with the dagwan. There was no such thing whatsoever. Okay? No such thing whatsoever. The movie here put it in another light they do. As with all movie, them try to make it look like say, oh, the pyramids was just slaves and slaves. Not true. Certainly not true. Definitely not true. But if I go pause the lecture here and forward back, because from morning I don't brush my teeth. From morning, me not drink a cup of tea and it's now 2 o'clock. You see it? Me feel not go pass the lecture here and forward back. Go all be and me for go up on the road go deal with a little mission too. Now go sort it out and forward back. You see what I'm saying? But this thing here, me love how the ancestors fling this in me and say, pull up 10,000 BC, my child. Show them this. You see it? I'm glad the ancestors them draw. See from the movie here, from it come out watch it, you know. Because we used to all sell the time I DVD around the place. Because this come out March, such and such, or a July, 3rd of July, or I don't even know. I believe them go month, day. Yeah, 3rd, this is March 7. Watch it when it just come out. And from me I watch it, was like, me never 100 I pick up on the name. I just wait here, yeah. Me I look on it good. And I said the name. Me just say the name. You see it? Me now go around. I just for last year or so. Me decode the name. And the name, let me show you. Me I talk it out. And then me I go in depth with it. So the 3 stars in the belt of Orion, which is connected to everything. Let me show you. Even the 9/11 attack will go on. Very important. As I said, this section of the sky is the most studied in our history. The Orion's Nebula. Not all, the whole light was studied. The whole light is studied. But you see, right below him waist right here, so there are 3 stars called the Orion Nebula. 3 stars right below him waist. And me see that as the penis it represent. I don't know if black people are going to say, it's the word penis. Alright, it represents the manhood. It represents your penis. Yes. That's what it represents. That section of the sky here is the most studied section of the sky there is. See the name here? These are the Greek names for it. You see me? Menteka, Alnatam, Alnatak. No, Alnilam. You see me? Alnilam. These are the small pyramid. The very small pyramid. This right here. Or the one around there. So, I don't remember all them aligned. Yeah, the one around there. So, these are Cheops. These are Cheops. How do them call it? These are Myceraneous. These are the Greek name for the pyramids me are good, you know, because we call them Khufu, Khafra, and Menkaure. That's how we call the pyramids then. You see me? And they say them name after the pharaohs that actually built them. So Khafra was the son of Khufu. You see me? Khufu is the great pyramid, the master mason. Theme pyramid was the largest. It is the great pyramid. And then Theme's son now, which is Khafra, came and built that pyramid beside it here. And then most a couple of years later, the next pharaoh, which is Menkaure, come and build that small pyramid here. And that completed the alignment, the 3 stars of Orion. So it was Alnilam, which was the first one, Khufu, the great pyramid, then Alnatak, you see me, and then Menteka. You get what I'm saying? These are the names of the master masons that build the pyramids. So the youth them in a Jamaica, the black youth them, yes, we were architects par excellence. We were architects, we were engineers, we were scientists. You know, for boy, you got to no chopper, no this and no that. History is filled with professionals. So you should be aspiring to walk in the path of your ancestors. Scientists, chemists, architects, priests, holy men, kings. You see me? When we tell ourselves all the while, say, oh, we are the descendants of kings and such and such. I'm not really true, but we are the descendants of civil people. We're the descendants of people who civilized the world. We brought civility to the world. Hence, we are people of principle. And being people of principle, we are people of kingly ways. You get what I'm saying? So we have majestic behaviors about. We understood refinement. We understood civility. We understood that which makes a society progress forward. We were scientists. We were psychologists. We were doctors. Imhotep was the first surgeon. Imhotep was one of the greatest mathematicians. He's the father of mathematics, by the way. Not the Greek Archimedes, where them say, Archimedes was the father of mathematics. You see me? He was the father of also medicine. Not Hippocrates, that the Greeks give credit to. Imhotep was the first. Him built the first pyramid too. Although it wasn't one of the great pyramid them. Him actually built the first skyscraper. It was him that laid down the blueprint, and him built the first pyramid in Egypt. And from then every pharaoh was like, this good. So we're gonna start build them something here. And many of you don't know, but the shape of a pyramid, we need to understand what a pyramid does. A pyramid is not just, one sister never just come to the fact say, oh, we're going to build something we're pointed at the top. There's a very scientific and spiritual purpose why the structure was built that way. Very important. We're going to get into that very shortly. May I talk to the Jamaican youth them? We need to know the history. We need to know the history Jamaican pitney. Black Jamaican youths. The black youths in Jamaica, we need to know our history. Because I tell you, say, understanding your history, and if you go take up a gun and go kill a man after you get a good understanding of what the history is, you deserve to be castrated. I never want to put certain words in them, but you deserve the worst punishment. Our history is so beautiful, so glorious. That's, I don't even know. I don't even know. We need to understand this. We need to understand this, and if the Prime Minister actually meant you any well, then would have teach you this. This is what I did that wait pan for showing actually. The picture come up right here. I'm going to show you it. No fan probably know it already, but I'm going to put it out there. I'm going to put this pan pause. I have about 10 minutes left. You see me? I'm going to go somewhere and cut this in a two. You see me? Part 1 and part 2. You get what I'm dealing? So, we're not done. We're going to talk about this. As I'm showing you, this is the most studied section of the sky. So, there's a whole lot of content about it. I'm going to just give out some info where we can go in depth on as well. Because I'm telling you, say, this alone is connected to Jesus, the wise man, them, the 3 wise men. We can go into that even deeper. Because the 3 wise men, them name actually have a whole lot. Because the 3 wise men, Jaspar or Gaspar, Balthazar, and Melchior or Melchior or Melchoy. That's the name of the 3 wise men. Me can go into that deep, and me definitely feel I should. Because their names are not just random names. Their names actually mean things. And what the gifts that were given by the 3 wise men, what connection does that have? You get what I deal with? So them say the 3 wise men followed Jesus to his birth, which is Mary. The star in the east don't represent Jesus. It represents Mary. It represents the mother of God. It represents the star Sirius, which has always been associated with the great goddess Isis. Sirius has always been represented by the great goddess Isis. And black women, if you notice what is here, the Egyptian goddess of magic, healing, and the first resurrector of souls. She brought back the dead to life. Black women, Jamaican black women, we need to understand the history as well. If we don't understand the history, we need to never go down on our knees but to not worship Jesus. We need to stand up on our feet and take control and want back the world where the white man and him people have stolen from we. Black women who know worship Jesus and give Jesus all the praises. I only fear get the praises because the powerful seat here. Did you see that? Wait there. See the 3 star here? The 3 star pointing to Sirius. Sirius is the direct representation of the goddess Isis. The goddess Isis, see there? She bring back life. This is what I mean. The first resurrect of the dead. Because them kill her husband, which is Asar, and she bring him back to life. Not literally bring him back to life, but she get him sperm, and she put him sperm in her, and the ritual go on, and she have a baby. And see the baby here? This is the baby Horus. Horus was born, or what we call him in Egyptian, in Kemetic tongue, Heru. Heru. It probably look familiar to you, and it is, because it is from Heru that we actually get the word hero. So Heru was the hero. He was the savior of the kingdom. You get what I'm saying? Because them kill off him father, and them they try to take over the whole thing. And Isis, that story here is the first love story, by the way. We don't know about Romeo and Juliet. Romeo and Juliet is not the first love story. In fact, Romeo and Juliet stole a whole lot of info from the Isis and Osiris love story. Because many of you don't know, Romeo and Juliet is just Julius Caesar and Rome. It's a man loving his kingdom. Romeo is Rome, the man. And them I say, yo, Julius Caesar, him love him kingdom as a woman would her husband. So him love him kingdom, him love Rome. Him love Rome as much as a woman would love her husband. So, I just that. And actually the same thing with Isis. Isis is just stories still. So I just show you how ancient we are. And understand the stories and the mysteries behind it. Because there's a whole lot of info behind it. A whole lot. So, let me go somewhere again. Let me go back to it right here. So the 3 stars, the 3 wise men, the 3 pyramids, you know, the 3 Jesus on the cross, whole heap of other constellation did about it too. You see me? This have things to do with all your body when me Dave not going to get into right now. Because there's actually 3 set of trees in other constellation here. 3 set of trees. One up at the throat right here, so one in the head. Anyway you want to look on it, in the throat or your ear. The 3 they down here so represent either the penis, where the white man them couldn't put no penis there. Although we not put no penis there. But for represent the 3 stars, which is the nebula, so them put there. Them put this to them, him sword. Which man hold a sword? Him put him sword back in the case right here, so. No man no walk with them sword that way here, bro. Your sword either up on your side or whatever. There was a reason why them put the sword symbol there though. Because I notice what it shape like? It shape like what? It shape like a penis. It shape like a hood. And we never afraid to talk them something here as black people. We are not gays. But we understand if you don't have a good hood, you can't keep no woman. In fact, you can't breed no woman. So we never afraid to talk about keeping your body healthy and keeping your wood healthy and keeping your mind healthy and all them something there. Enough man afraid to talk about them something here because them thing dead. Them not no fucking hood. All of them, you see me at the head? We not afraid to talk about it. So the 3 stars represent, see the other 3 here. So there are 1, 2, 3. The one then I'm waist right there, so. And then 1, 2, 3 again, making up the Orion's nebula. And this has profound connection to your body. Because there are actually 3 things that keep you balanced and upright. I did an audio lecture about it with you, yeah? I'll probably start talk about it again. You get what I'm saying? The 3 things that keep your body upright. I'm going over the 10 minutes, you know. No, I'm so reach it, but yeah. So people, I know I'm opening a whole can of worms right here. And I'm going to continue. But I'm going to end this right here. This is part 1 of, I don't know how many parts this is going to go. Because I'm going to show you, this is a whole heap of knowledge to teach you guys. I know this is only a show, the white man version of the constellation Orion. I'm gonna just keep it away there for now until me get into teaching about the other part them. You get what I'm saying? I believe we start this like 2 minutes after comedy set up. So I'm gonna go up to sitting there and then I'm gonna cut off the start. I'm gonna go up to like 10:13 and then I cut it off. Yeah. So I'm gonna continue for our next 3 minutes. You see me? Now find out Beetlejuice. This is the name of a star. Beetlejuice and a star named Regal. You see me? From these two stars is where we get the colors of the flags of the white man race. You see me? The white man race, they go by 3 colors. What are the most popular colors them go by? What are the 3 most popular colors them go by? Red, white, and blue. It is from these 2 stars that they actually got the colors from. Because Beetlejuice is a red star. Bright red. And it is from this that we get even the name Beetlejuice, which is the movie called Beetlejuice. I never watch a movie there yet, but I go watch it, and when I watch it, I go find out a whole lot of something in there. You get what I'm saying? Because you don't know the something go. And Regal is a star, it glow red, it glow white and blue. You get what I'm saying? So Regal glow white and blue, Beetlejuice red. It's a bright red giant planet or giant star. So this is where them get them flag them from. Britain, red, white and blue. Australia, all of these white man countries, majority of them have the red, white and blue. France, enough of them. And there's a reason why they have the red, white and blue, because they're venerating the constellation Orion, and also they're venerating Asset, which is Isis. Because when Isis, or any star for that fact, but namely Isis, when it is passing through, see the colors here, Beetlejuice, red, Regal, white, blue. So this is where you get the red, white, and blue. And majority of them cross, or majority of them flags. You see it? So Beetlejuice being the bright red planet, Regal, or Regal, you see me dealing? The blue, white. You get what I'm saying? That's just one of the ways how we get the red, white, and blue. Because the crowns of Egypt, you know, the 3 crowns of Egypt were also red, white, and blue. So we actually got it from the stars. We actually got it from the stars. And them end up got it from we. And such and such and such and such. So the 3 stars of Egypt is red, white, and blue as well. You get what I'm saying? These are the edget. These are the session. No, these are the session. The Kepresh. We don't remember the name them right now. These are the session, yeah. So the session. See the name here. The session, the edget, and I believe these are the wadjet where them unite. Or something like so. These are the Kepresh. You see me idea, the red, white, and blue came from the 3 crowns of Egypt. So the name them here, I have killed myself over here. So this is actually the Deshret. The red Deshret. You see me? These are the white one, the Edget. And when them unite, them became the Seshent. So when Northern Egypt or Upper Egypt or Lower Egypt united, they became one with the crown. And these crowns, they're actually not just crowns. They have things to do with your body. They're actually organs within your body. That's what they represent. They represent organs in your body. Look at our ancestors. Black people. Big, pretty black people all the way. This is one of my favorite photo ever. When you need to download them something here, and if you can get them printed, when you get them printed and hang them up in our house. That's when the kids can grow up and see majestic images in their eyesight. Images that represents them. Not some white man hang up on a wall. Your kids need to understand, you know what is this? This is granite, people. You know how you feel like you just chip away granite, and look at the structures, look at the statuettes that were created from one of the hardest elements on the planet. Look at the artistry. Look at what we did with granite. Look at the sculptures we created from granite. This is our history, people. We need to understand it. We don't know where that crown here name, but it have the eject there. And you see what I go on right there. You see me? The 3 crowns. No, this are not the 3 crowns. These are 2 crowns and the one where them unite. The caprice is the 3rd. You see me? This is the ceremonial helmet. It is not considered a crown. It is considered a helmet. And it is used in ceremonies like rituals and them something. This is what the pharaoh wear. And also this is what the pharaoh wear when war are gone. You get what I'm saying? So very, very powerful something. The crown you name the crown. You see me I deal with. This are them something here we need to start teaching at school. We need to protest and get them something here teaching at school. Because the people them need to see from whence they came and understand their glorious history. Them can't go arrive me and tell you say if you didn't know them something here from them I grew up and then them go take up but them a bus gun. Oh God man, I don't really see that being possible by the way. I not go around. I don't see that being possible. I don't see that being. It's just like me can't take up a gun and say yo me I go kill some people and me I go kill for money. The principles of our ancestors, the glorious skills of our ancestors could never make me go down a path of killing and criminality. But true, we don't know our history, we are detached. We just feel lost. We feel hopeless. We don't have no source for draw inspiration and energy from. So we go into all type of dirty behavior. That's why I say you can't blame the youths. Peter are sing it too. That's why when Rastaman say free up every prison or a revolution, a them thing you cause it. Because we never get no teachings to keep we away from the dirty behavior. Nobody never did a show we say, a them thing you can do, son, this day in a year, it's written in your soul. This is a part of your legacy. Being a great builder. I don't feel I go no longer. I go just forward back and I go continue on the Orion something there so because there's a whole lot to learn about the Orion. And then I go show you this right here. So oh God, I know no good I say talk about the something now. You see it? But anyway, I will continue it when I forward back. But as I show you, apartheid already, I go just talk it out now. I not go around no more corners because I have somewhere to go. And I never be it from morning. You see it? So I go talk about it now and just get rid of it. Because I don't like leaving no hanging, you know? I don't like leaving no hanging. I don't like leaving no hanging. I don't like leaving no hanging. When I get it? You have some people who love leave you hanging though. You hear that? I do not worship them like some holy idiot. But watch now, no? The 3 stars of Orion. See what them put here too? Look, we're great goddess, you know? The star will represent our great goddess. Look what they chose to put as the constellation for our goddess. First thing, they remove our beauty. I'm not showing our image yet, you know? I'm not showing it yet. I'm not showing our version of the Orion. In fact, I showed you already with the picture that I pointed. I showed you guys already. I'm going to show you again. That is their version. A caveman with him club with one animal hide where him kill and I wear. I saw him, them thing I wear while we are wearing silk and all these precious garments. See what them have on? You see me I did that. I not disgrace them because I know white folks went through a very hard time, people. No go around. Very, very hard time them go through. But that didn't give them the right to put us through hell. Not because you go through hell, you go put people through hell. You get what I'm saying? So the man them take over our whole history and them actually take over all the constellations in the sky and put where them want put up there. Not good at all. So that's their version. A man with a club with an animal skin, and this is him dog. You see? This is him pet dog. So him take the place of our great God, Asar. Very important name too. Because Asar is from which you get the word ace. You get what I'm saying? Asar is from which you get the word ace. And if you know what ace is, you know what ace is, I can't let you know go start. I just attack. What is ace? What does ace represent? Ace has always been associated with first. It has always been associated with oneness. It has always been associated with unity. And that is Asar for you. So instead of spelling it Asar, you see me, we spell it, so we spell it. And that's how you get the computer when you name Acer. You see me, because me don't tell you about the words them and the letter them. Replace the C with the S, replace the E with the A, and you get Asar. The symbol of unity. You see me? The representation of oneness. The masculine. One has always been associated with masculine. And 0 has always been associated with feminine. I don't put the 666. Nothing wrong with the 666 neither, because I'm going to tell you now why. It have direct connection to black people. So then I'm come tell you about, see what put the 666? The 666 does represent carbon, people. It does represent carbon. Okay? It represents carbon. Very important thing. Carbon represents charcoal, black people. We have the most carbon in our way. That's why we can connect or feel connection to the entire universe. Because the entire universe is built upon carbon. Okay? So when you see me put the 666, it come by default. It's also a mantra for meditation, but we're not going to get into that now. So them have for them version of the wait name here, the constellation Orion. I notice where them put a caveman with him club and him pet dog. And this is insulting to black women especially. You see me? Because them, if them did not replace black women, here is the original photo. Here's the original image of that constellation. This is what we had in our thing. This is what we had in our thing. That's what they have in theirs. This is what we had. It may look all and rare and look at it. You see the 3 stars here? The 3 stars, the 7 stars. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. You see it? The 3 stars. They pointed to the star right beneath her feet right there. You get what I'm saying? The star was right beneath her feet. Okay? Right beneath her feet. Now I'm going to explain this in detail because I started out telling you guys about the duat and how the duat is based on the most important section of the sky. It's about the union of man and woman. It's about the goddess and the god. But you see what them choose to put as the goddess, them choose to put a dog. Them replace the woman and put what? A dog. And you wonder why them call we black women bitch. Because in a for them psyche, a part of for their history, them replace our God, our great God, which is Asar, and them put a caveman. No problem with that. Not a problem. That for them history. You see me? That is where they are coming from. But the insult to replace our goddess and put a dog in her place is utter insult and blasphemous. I mean, no fan will just look on that and be like, oh, no. replace a goddess and put a dog. That is insult upon insult. See, it's serious. Sirius represent the great goddess. Sirius represent the great goddess Aset. That's our beautiful name for her. Greeks them call her Isis. We called her Aset. And her name alone have so much weight. Her name alone have so much weight. You guys would never understand. You get what I'm saying? So utter insult right there, people. And me say me I explain out the 10,000 BC. Me don't tell them the 3-star. The 3-star represent the 3-star in the Orion belt. That's what the 000 represent. The 3-star in Orion belt. That 0 here represents who? Who does it represent? Me want me tell you say 0 represent? The woman. You see me? The womb man. The O. The woman. And probably you know say that's why them gonna call hoe. Don't take it light, as them call woman hoe. You see it? Don't take it light. You see it? Because even the word whore, you can look upon that and me just pull apart it and just look upon it from about 5 different dimensions when me said that a while ago. Because some me learn, you know, people. Me I learn as me a teach. I have a teachable spirit and you shall learn. Me learn that from me I go Calabar. Grade 8 I was going into. And my mother paid the school fee. I'm going to the auxiliary people them office. And I write down quotes. I write down quotes from the Bible. I write down quotes. Everyone may say wise words, proverbs, sayings. I wrote them down. For remember them and put them in my life. And one of the best proverbs that I got several. But one of the best one them that I learned, and I tell all of my friends them, have a teachable spirit and you shall learn. So the more you want to teach others, and the more you want to learn. And also, in teaching others, you are also going to learn. In educating others, in drawing out the knowledge out of others, you are also drawing the knowledge out of yourselves. Have a teachable spirit and you shall learn. So, I just connect the word whore. You see, I just connect the word whore with the hoe and such and such and such. Big up. Alright, I can move on now. So, we already know what the 3-star represent. The 3-0 represent. And then you know now what this represents. So them put a dog there though. I'm showing you the real image though. Don't study them and feed them constellation. Go back to our teachings of the constellation. This is us. This is us. This is what we represent. Alright. You know me say, alright, you done give it the 3-star, which is the 3 thing them in Orion, the 3 pyramid, this and that, all that represent that. What does the 1 represent? The 1 represents the sun. What does the 1 represent? The sun. The sun where in your sky right now. The sun where you run from. And on a bleaching cream. The sun when you complain say hot every day. The 1 actually represents the sun. You get what I'm saying? So when you look upon it, the 3 stars point to where the eastern star is. With the wise man, the 3 wise men follow the star in the east. The 3 wise men following the star in the east to locate the birth of who? The 1. The sun. The sun in the sky. Neo, Jesus, all them something there. The Savior, the one and the only begotten Son. The only begotten Son. So the 3 stars pointing to the eastern star, or them say the 3 wise men follow the 3 star to locate the birth of the 1, the Son. In this movie here, 10,000 BC, him get one scar when him young. And for him, scar represent actually was in the form of the constellation Orion. It was in the constellation of Orion. The woman now where him check for, because one woman there will get kidnapped, Syria. The man here kidnap her and they carry her off, go sell her as a slave, but him did want her at the same time. but she already fall in love with the caveman white youth. You see me a deal with? And she say, yo, I him. You see me? So, remember one time she get away from him and him catch her. And him a spank her. Like you know I put the scar on her face because less scar on a slave, you don't know. The price gone up and this and that. So, him spank her on her hand actually with one thing. And after all is said and done, you know the way the scar they represent? The scar turn out to be the constellation Orion. You see the scar where she get? It actually turned out to be shaped like the Orion constellation. And I so come the youth. Remember, watch that movie there, people. I go watch it again. Because I just talk right now from memories from 2008. Because I show them watch the movie when it just come out. I don't think I watch it again. But I remember clearly because I was just being brought into the mysteries of the African thing. So when I watch it, I cry. I not go around because I be like, oh, my ancestors do to me. And what they do to me? Because oh, me find this conciliation in the people. Me used to always see it in the sky, you know. And me I say, them seven stars, they look pretty, man. Look how them just bigger, because them come right over my house, you know, people. Right over my house, and me I look up on it. And me I say, look how them stars, they just big and pretty, yo. How are this? And I saw come, I go watch Ashra Kwesi thing. And I never connect the dots. Because Ashra Kwesi talk about it, say, Asar and Orion and Asar. And me I say, this look familiar, but me can't connect how me see this from or what is what or what. You see me just always see this in the sky, bro. And me I say, them something here pretty no bumbuckler. Where this thing here? Oh, it's so pretty. Pretty. I don't, them call it the magnificent Orion. Pretty. Okay? I never connect that with Ashra Kwesi until about a good amount time after. I watch the documentary with Ashra Kwesi about 4 or 5 times. So till I start say, hold on. It's the same constellation that when I look up in the sky all along. I the same one. Alright. You see it, and that even make me start revere it even more. Because I actually find the thing before me even learn what it was and what it is. I just always admire it, bro. And I say, yo, that's something here pretty as hell. So, all in all, I'm going to leave you now and forward back and continue. The 3 stars point to the star in the east, which is Asset, with them replaced with a dog. Bad thing, Mr. European men. Very bad, very insulting to everyone. But they don't know them are woman already. Them don't really check for woman like that. And then as this star point to where the sun rise on December 25th. You see me? So the 3 star point to Sirius, and then Sirius point to where the sun rise on December 25th. I don't feel like that's December 25th still. You see me? It always point to where the sun rise. But on December 25th, something go on in the sky where the sun trod south. But under the sun trod south, you know, the earth actually tilt on its axis. So it looks as though the sun is going at its lowest point, when really at the earth I go through the tilt. Because I don't know the earth is tilt, and every year it tilt. Every month or every 3 months it tilt, and that's how we experience the various seasons. So the north gets summer now, and then when it tilt go back so the south gets summer, and such and such and such. So the earth tilt on its axis create the phenomena, make it look as though the sun is treading south. Right now summer has ended. We're actually entering into autumn right now. In fact, 23rd of September is the beginning of autumn. The beginning of like autumn, yeah. Fall has begun. So the sun is going south. The leaves are going to start fall because they might get less sun. And winter are going to get welcomed. You get what I'm saying? So, I saw it go. But Sirius always a point to our sun, you see me, because the great goddess. So from the waistline of goddess, she took see the 3 star here. The phallic symbol, as I tell you about, the penis, the hood. You see me I deal with, don't have no shame about it, people. Don't have any shame about it. Police not no shame when they feel up your balls, though. Although enough you feel up the man balls. Fire! Wife and that out there. But what me I show these people, stop this screamish when we talk about them something here. Sex is important for the proliferation of our race. And any man who can rise up, them is like them not serve the purpose to a race. You see me? So understand the importance of having a good phallic, having a good hood. You see me I deal with? This represent the female, the unique symbol. You see me? You see me? Because enough girl advertise unique soap and for cleanse on a unique on a home represent a whole lot about that. I feel like a time thing I run for my head like me I try do a whole lot in a short period of time. But I have to get rid of that. I have to just relax and just talk about this thing. Because there's a whole lot in people. You see me, there's a lot to be talked about, you know. I mean now go around, I wish I could have involved it all in this. You see me, last night I believe I do a 2-hour lecture. I do a 2-hour lecture, but an audio. You see me, so can do a 2-hour video lecture too. What the sense? We have a whole heap of things to teach. I can't talk for hours. I'm going 1 hour, 30 minutes now. Yeah, I can go out for 2 hours if I want, bro. A whole heap of things there for sure. You see me? A whole heap of something there here for sure. You get what I'm saying? So, wish me can find a picture of it. Orion constellation. The sun. See if me can find a picture of the Orion pointing to the sunrise. You see me? So that nice. See it here? This is from the Zeitgeist movie. I mean, I don't never watch the Zeitgeist movie. Zeitgeist movie come out actually 2007. You see it a long time me up me up on the part, you know. And when I see the white guy them and show it, I be like, no show man, you see it? So the 3 kings are the 3 stars in Orion's belt. Point to Sirius, the star in the east, the goddess, one of the most important stars ever. Okay? One of the most important planets ever. Our star system ever. This is from whence we came actually. I'm not going to talk about that now. Put that off. But black people, we are galaxy people. You see me? We are just one planet we can't find. That's why the boy them afraid of we so. But them afraid of we so and them know how we unite. Them afraid for we unite. We could start taunting them with that. These guys are afraid. Shame. Every time we are unite, them frig we up. Every time we are unite, these guys do something for frig we up. Them know how we unite. Them afraid of we. And that me I tell you. You hear that? See the next thing here. This is the Crux constellation. You see me? I never want to talk about this yet. They want to bust in the brain with this, but it's up on the internet what the people talk about it. The winter solstice where them say Jesus born. The 3 stars point to Sirius. Sirius point to where the sun rise. Every day, every night, and not just Christmas alone. It just happen to be like when the sun stop on the solstice. Because many of you don't know the word solstice actually means the sun standing still. That's what the word solstice means. Sun standing still. But the sun always stand still at earth and move around the sun. So the sun always then a solstice, but it appeared as though the sun reaches lowest point in the sky December 22nd, and then it stopped for 3 days. The 22nd, the 23rd, the 24th, and on the 25th, it rise 1 degree north. You see me? And then it look as though Sirius finally a point towards that. But not like that. Not like that. The Sirius always a point in the direction of our sun. This is our most treasured creation. Our sun. You get me? So this is where you get the Orion constellation. And I can't leave it right here so now. Because I finally explain the 10,000 BC. So the 1, you see me? Or see the 1 here. The 1. And then the 0, which is the woman, the womb. You see me? The O. You see me? And then the 3, 0. Finally explain it now. I open it just get it and understand say I eat that. You see me? So the 10,000 BC, look at even this right here, so. The huge saber with that hunt him. From my youth, the saber hunt him, you know. You see me? Cause I believe him help the saber already. Save it or something like so. When it did young. You see me? The saber even yellow like the sun. You see me? With him 2 teeth and this and that. All heap of things they have to take away from this. Let me tell the people, don't take the Hollywood director them for fool. Don't you dare take the Hollywood director them for fool. These guys are geniuses. And them put Easter eggs in them movie. Them put mysteries in them movie. Just like any good artist. Any good artist them sing a song, but pity you don't know that interwoven in that song or that painting or that art is immense intelligence. That is what us artists always should strive to achieve. You put things in your music that will help people to ascend spiritually. You see me? It's like you trick them brain. It's like you put something in them subconscious where them not aware of. But if them smart, they'll be able to decode it. And then you don't know, joy come from that. Serotonin, adrenaline, one bag of things are going to come. Because when I watch most of these movies, I see the thing them, you know. I just feel a different emotion. I just feel connected, you know. And that's what a true artist does. Them put subliminal messages within their art that the initiated or the mystic will be able to see and understand what is going on. And then them are going to just be rewarded with the secrets. I'm going to say the word secrets. I'm going to talk it now. Secrets is just a secretion of hormones. You see it? And that is it. The secretion of the various hormones. That is the secret. But just like give anything them in a one documentary, so. But I say my ancestors know all of for knowledge, you see it? Because you know some people will talk about this today, and then they talk about that tomorrow, and they just keep, you know, tied to them. I guess me can't be one of that. Me just fascinated for just teach the thing them that's, we can't even hold back the knowledge them. Yeah, people, that is the ultimate secret. That is the secret of Freemasonry. That is the secret them call secret society. That is all these guys do. They work rituals to get your brain to release certain hormones. And those hormones actually can make you live longer. Them hormones they can give your body special powers. Do you know about the various lymph nodes of the body? The various glands of the body? And that is the secret. Forget those glands to release hormones. And those hormones can give you joy. Those hormones can give you euphoria. Make you feel well connected to everything in existence. Those hormones with them being released, them can activate certain dormant parts of your brain. You know them always say, they say your brain is not, you're not using 100% of your brain. Why is that so? Because them not get enough nutrients, them not get the right atmosphere, the ambience. In a Freemasonic temple, them actually build the temple in such a way so that acoustics, them use sounds, them use scents, perfumes, them use lighting, them use various things to trigger your brain to connect them trigger your brain for communicate with various glands in your body and cause those glands to release hormones, aka, not release, secrete. That is the true word for it. Them cause those glands to secrete, from which you get the word secret. That is the secret. That is the secret. And if you've never done it right now, you don't understand the 3 star, the woman, the sun. That is it for now. But we'll get back to it still. And we're going to talk about a lot more about it. You see me, David? That is the secret our ancestors had. That is the secret why the temples were built. Because when you go into the pyramid, you go through certain rituals. And you go into the king's chamber. And you go to certain places. And them say them ring one thing in the king's chamber. When that is hit, it resonates a certain sound. It releases a certain vibration. That is, it can't be duped. Them say that sound there, It can't be generated nowhere. No instrument can generate it. No element, no nothing. That is the only thing on the planet where released a certain frequency there. Only God know which part that there right now. Probably they are Vatican. Probably they in some secret society temple. Them say when they hit that, bro, it's like them farm it in a gang. No for hear Bob Marley say tough gang or junior gang. What is a gang? A gang is an instrument, people. A gang is an instrument. When you hear it sound, hear them sound they sitting them. The monk them at Tibet. The monk them at Tibet when them sound the gang. This is what a gang is. A large something. The moon is also a gang. The moon that in the sky, yeah, it's also a gang. NASA actually make the moon ring like a bell already when them crash one satellite in there. We just attack all type of things, sound disconnected, but I could tell you about the gang. So when this is hit, it resonates a frequency, and if you stand up in front of it, your whole body being 70% water, are going to resonate the frequency that is produced by the instrument. Okay? Seem like how the moon have its effect on water, creating the tide, creating monsoon, creating all these things. That is how the vibrations affect you when you're within a ritual. So when them hit the gong, bang, and it resonate, your body automatically go catch on to the frequency of that, and whatever program them want, you become malleable. Them can put information. I feel them can even put out something inside of your body. A man can just say, alright, I'm going to put that back there inside of him. Because you become water, your whole body start resonate to that frequency there. And me can just say, alright, I take that stone here, I just put that stone here right in him lungs. Because your whole body are going to become, you get what I'm saying? I know mumbo jumbo, this is scientific fact, people. Nikola Tesla, if you don't know about Nikola Tesla and him experiment when him create the resonant machine, we make the whole building a wobble. Nikola Tesla actually tune into the frequency of the building. I make the building a swing left, right, and center. The building a flex like a lasky, just a flex. Same thing in the ritual them. You see me I did in a Freemasonic temple. These guys are geniuses, people. And as I say, I give out the ultimate secret there is, I don't even know if I continue with this channel anymore. Because that is the secret of secret. But we don't know when we should I give it out. The 100 odd episode or the 100 odd now. And that's how we stay. Black people, we don't hold back knowledge, man. That's how we do it. We teach people once them want to know, you see me? And that's why them overthrow it. Because they might be like, these fools are actually teaching us all these powerful things. What do they expect we to do? We now priests of the Europeans, them go take our knowledge and turn it against we and want to kill we our feet, you know. That's what happened. That's what happened. We taught them everything. But I guess we taught them too much and they just feel like saying, no, this not belong with these guys. So we are going to take it from them, burn them in a slavery, kill them from learn. That was a reason why they never want to learn to read and write. This is why. Separate them and all them something there. This is why. Them know. Them know say automatically we are going to tune in back with the right thing. Them and we are going to just get back on track. You get what I'm saying? So the secret, as I say, people, look by the face of your ancestors. Majestic pharaohs. Look like one of my uncle when he uncle. Uncle, me don't even know. Look like one of my, she look like one of my auntie. Look like, yeah, she look like one of my auntie and one of my sister them or what. Look on the face them. You know, see your family in them image here, people. Look on them, look on the fear of them. Them look like we. Them look like one of us. Them look like we. But you have these people that talk about, oh, they weren't black. They never black. No. And all them foolishness there. So them have to do with something while the youth them have go AY and a kill off each other too. Because people like them hold back the knowledge. People may go forward back and we are going to continue. You see me? Nice little thing go on today. A whole heap of teachings get put out there. And we just going to continue it. And this a come from a Jamaican. We love talk. It is a Jamaican, but majority of the things that I learn people are from a black brother them in America. No go around. From a black brother them in America. So big up the Americans them. We invest a whole lot of money. No for travel to Africa, decode the thing them. Big up black people everywhere, bro. Every one of my brothers and sisters. I love you to death. As always. Big up to my people them. A bag of love, A bag of love. Until then, a cause represent with another one. One and out, all the way, all the while.